What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Garnett-Tools. We're going to do this one a little bit differently. This is my W7152 from Ingersoll Rand. The main reason I got this thing over the Milwaukee is that she's got 1,500 foot-pounds of breakaway torque, this awesome dimmable work light, and 4 different settings in forward and reverse. But after 6 months of use, the thing started making this funny sound. You hear that? Not only does it make that sound, but most of the time it will never even let me switch into forward. So even though I do love this impact, we're going to have to do a warranty video to see if Ingersoll Rand is actually going to stand behind their products. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe if you're not already and hit that bell to be notified of all my latest uploads. Okay, first things first, everything I'm talking about in this video is going to pertain to specifically the IQ-V12 and the IQ-V20 Ingersoll Rand cordless power tool lineups. There are other tools, there are air tools, there are hand tools, any other Ingersoll Rand tools, there probably is going to be a different policy, a different warranty process, things of that nature. But when it comes to the cordless lineup, this is what you're going to have to do. Finding these warranty pages was a little bit difficult. It required some reading. So if you want a really streamlined process, just follow through with me and pay attention a little bit and we'll get through this. So the first thing, of course, links are going to be in the description for everything. I'm going to make it very simple for you guys. But the first thing you're going to want to do is find their managed warranty service. That's this page here. And there's actually 3 different options you can go through. There's online, you can email them directly, or you can call this phone number. I'm going to use the online request form. Now, you're going to want to determine which warranty yours is covered, if you're covered at all. Of course, they're going to ask for your proof of purchase. So you need to retain that when you're buying the Ingersoll Rand products, whether it's online, you stuff it in an email or whatever. Now, the warranty that's going to cover these cordless products is going to be a 3-year limited warranty. Now, you might notice that that's 2 years less than the Milwaukee warranty, if those of you that are in the know. But if we have a look at Milwaukee's warranty statement, it says right here in wording that Milwaukee will repair or replace any part on an electric power tool after examination is determined by Milwaukee to be defective in material or workmanship for a period of 5 years. So 5-year warranty. Here we have a 3-year warranty, but Ingersoll Rand's warranty is going to be a little different. So there's going to be 3 separate warranty statements within this one warranty. So for 1 year, Ingersoll Rand is actually going to cover the tool, the battery, and the charger by a replacement warranty. The second statement is going to be a 2-year battery high capacity battery replacement warranty, in which within 2 years, they're going to replace any battery having an amp hour greater than 2.4 will be replaced free of charge within a 2-year period. And the last one is going to be the 3-year tools and charger limited warranty. So if you see in these first top 2 paragraphs, the word replacement is directly in the warranty, and these 2 paragraphs make no mention of repairs. You're going to send your tool off, they're going to be evaluated, and they're going to be eligible for replacement, not repair. So that last warranty statement there, that's under which they will repair it. So what I take this to mean is that for when you buy this tool, when you buy Ingersoll Rand cordless stuff, for 1 year, they're going to evaluate it and replace it. For 2 years, they're going to evaluate your battery, your high capacity battery. They're just going to evaluate it and replace it. But if your proof of purchase shows, after the 1 year and the 2 year is up, then they're going to say, hey, what can we repair on this tool? So a little bit different. In my opinion, that makes it a little bit better. Maybe in practicality, Milwaukee may just replace it due to, certain age of certain components and depending on how your tool wore out, you might just get an outright replacement from Milwaukee, but it's at their discretion. Here, Ingersoll Rand is saying in wording on paper that, blam, 1 year, they're replacing everything. 2 years, if you have a problem with the battery, they're replacing that. So it's a little bit better in my opinion. So once you figure that out, bam, that's their warranty statement. Of course, links are in the description, but you come to one of these pages. So here is the determine if the tools are within the warranty period or the managed warranty service. Now there's a US link and a Canadian link. I'm going to be using the US link, and both of these links, this one here and this one here, take you to the same page, and that is the submit a request form. Now these first two sections, or first 3 sections here, are grayed out. They already are populated. You don't have to worry about those. And this one here, you're going to put your email address, and this box here is where you're going to put actually what is wrong with your tool. So if we reference my email, there is what was actually going on with my impact. So I'll read it off to you. I'm currently having trouble switching from reverse to forward. While in reverse, the impact will operate normally, but if the attempt is made to switch into forward, the tool feels as though something is impeding the full travel of the direction switch, stopping it from being switched into forward and resulting only in changes to the brightness of the work light. On the rare occasion I am able to get the tool to toggle into forward, it results in partial forward power even when full power is selected, a strange whine / noise akin to the sound of a broken or spun bearing, and sometimes the trigger will lock itself in the running position. So that was the problem I was having. Next box is going to be UPS or FedEx, your shipping options. So you're going to have the ability to select directly whatever shipping label you want. If UPS is closer to you, pick that one. If FedEx is closer to you, pick that one. For me, it was FedEx. Company name not applicable to me, but if you're doing this under a company, you're gonna want to put that there. Your name, full address, this is where they're going to be sending it back to you, your phone number, and your model and part number. Now for the model and part number, it's of course the W7152, but if you do not know it, because it does not show it on the outside or external of the actual tool, it's where the battery slides in. It's going to be on the side rail right here. So that's where the model number for this one is, and the serial number is right next to it, and that is my serial number. I'm going to input that in the serial number field. Purchase date, of course, you want to find your purchase date and put it on there. And then my purchase source was Zorro. And then one thing I do like a little better than the Milwaukee process is that you're able to directly upload files to this submit form. And as you can see, blam, right there, you're done. You do this whole entire page. You add your attachments. I had 2 receipts, one from Zorro, one from PayPal. I uploaded that and click the submit button, and that was it. It was a lot simpler than the Milwaukee process. I had to go through their 6 or 7 pages or whatever, and blam, this is it. But the downside of this is the only time you get to review all this information. So when you put your email in here and your address, you want to make sure all of this is correct before you even touch this submit button, because once you hit that submit button, blam, it's submitted and it's gone. So after that, you will get an email from someone at Ingersoll Rand. If you might note, this email actually asks to include a copy of your proof of purchase in the package, or reply to this email with a digital copy. But we also attached it to that request in the first place. So what I did was I went ahead and replied with both digital copies again to the email, and that was it. All said and done, once you actually find the submit a request page, it takes literally minutes to submit a warranty request. They send you a shipping label and you're off to the races. Now that's all that's left to do is wait for my tool to come back. And there you have it. It's as easy as that. Turnaround time in total was about 10 days. I first sent them a request on September 3rd, which led to me actually sending this thing out on September 5th. And I had it back at my doorstep on September 15th. And that's a total turnaround. That's not business days. That's 10 days total getting your tool back at your doorstep, and that's pretty good. And given the issues, and as you saw, I put a pretty accurate description of what was going on with the impact, and given the description and the evaluation, they went ahead and replaced the tool outright. But in doing so, they included this tag and some numbers that are inscribed in the housing of the brand new tool. Now, of course, I did reach out to Ingersoll Rand and asked them what these numbers represented. Ingersoll Rand actually had to reach back out to the servicer or the company that took a look or evaluated the tool, and they said that is their tracking number that they track issues with warranty repairs. So given that this is brand new, the only thing I could come up with, because obviously it wasn't repaired, it was replaced. So the only thing I could come up with that these numbers are actually intended to do when they're a brand new tool like this is that the numbers are tracked to also not only the tool, but also you. So say I were to send this tool back again for the same issue, they may be reaching back out to me via email and asking, hey, what are you doing specifically that is causing this tool to fail? Because this is the second time we've seen this problem from specifically you. And that is pretty much the only reason I can see that they put these numbers on a brand new tool. Keep that in mind. If you are a repeat offender and you consistently and constantly are abusing your tool, they may have an issue with it, and they may, deny a warranty based on the tracking number. But in this case, given the issues I had, in under 6 months, they went ahead and replaced it. And I appreciate that. Now all that's left to do is to stretch this boot back over it, slap a new battery in it, and throw it back in rotation. But that's it. That's all I have for you. I'll be sure to leave links to everything I talked about in this video in the description down below. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like, get subscribed, and consider checking out my support links that are also below. But as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!